I need you. Don't do this.
Jimmy, we've sheltered each other from the storm for too long now. And I'm grateful, truly. But it's time we start growing up and looking towards the future. It's not a perfect arrangement anymore.
Oscar Wilde once said, "I regarded the theater as the greatest of all art forms, the most immediate way in which a human being can share with another the sense of what it is to be a human being. Community theater enriches the lives of those who take an active part in it, as well as those in the community who benefit from the live theater production. On either side of the footlights, those involved represent a diversity of age, culture, life experience, and a strong appreciation of the importance of the arts."
I'm passionate about theater because I get to present something that not everyone else gets to do.
I like getting all of the praise and seeing the reaction from the audience, and it is fun to be on stage and even behind the scenes.
We're presenting something that not everyone gets to see.
Community theater is really important to local community because it gives people a chance to see theater that they might not get to see anywhere else. It's a more affordable option and more easily accessible than something like Broadway or even going all the way into Philly.
It's really nice where there's a place where you can come together, enjoy a show, and kind of bond in the community.
One such place is ActorsNET of Bucks County. Founded in 1996 by Joe and Cheryl Doyle, ActorsNET is an actor-driven, not-for-profit regional theater company run by actors for actors. Located in Morrisville, Pennsylvania, the theater strives to attract the Delaware Valley's best non-union talent to work and grow together to meet the challenges of a diverse repertoire. It seeks to celebrate the region's historical significance by presenting theatrical pieces which illuminate the issues and personalities that have helped shape the nation, the region, and the Commonwealth. One such piece is Perfect Arrangement by Topher Payne. After premiering off-Broadway in 2015, Perfect Arrangement has found its way to the Philadelphia area and the ActorsNet stage thanks to co-directors and ActorsNet board members Haley and Mary Alice Rubens Topoleski. Set in 1950 Washington, D.C., Perfect Arrangement tells the story of two U.S. State Department employees, Bob and Norma, who have been tasked with identifying sexual deviants within their rank. There's just one problem. Bob and Norma are both gay and have married each other's partners as a carefully constructed cover.
We chose Perfect Arrangement as a play we wanted to put on because of the material. We think that it's a great historically accurate piece in the sense that some of these things took place, the Lavender Scare took place in American history, and shows the struggles of LGBT during that time period.
It's a perfect script for this type of social issue. There's humor in it, it's lighthearted. It is about a actual historical event that occurred that no one really knows about, and it's kind of crazy. Once the script landed, I don't even remember how I got the script, I knew that this was an amazing choice to do, and everyone else seemed to agree with it, so I'm so thrilled.
With a script in hand and a vision in mind, the directors venture off into production of the show, starting with auditions and gathering a technical crew, to scheduling a read-through once all the characters have been cast, and, of course, the rehearsals, which are the backbone of the show. In order to produce any theatrical show, however, a team of knowledgeable and dedicated people who know their craft needs to be assembled. When it comes to community theaters, that team consists of volunteers.
Without volunteers, we wouldn't have community theater.
Theater runs on volunteers. We wouldn't be able to do what we do without our volunteers.
You have your stage manager, which is like the biggest piece of that puzzle. You have lights and sound, and you could have other pieces as well, a costumer, a set builder, things like that. But if one piece is missing, that's it. the entire pyramid falls apart.
We're an all-volunteer company, so I'm a volunteer, our stage manager is a volunteer, our actors are volunteers, and then also just having volunteers to step in as needed for helping source costumes or get more donations and fundraise.
Community theater typically doesn't have a lot of money. For ActorsNet specifically, we rely heavily on donations and ticket sales. But when you do shows that require you to pay royalties ahead of time, that gets expensive. So donations are definitely big, or grants. We've received several grants recently, thankfully, to help with the finances.
After taking a hit, like many other local theaters during the pandemic, ActorsNet was able to plan a new season and reopen their doors thanks to the generosity of their patrons and donors. Now that live theater is back on, the local communities may once again enjoy the creative storytelling and successful performances.
A successful show to me is one where I'm happy with the set, I'm happy with the way the things look, and that the actors are doing a good job.
It's about whether your original artistic vision or the vision that you had is played out on the stage.
But mostly how the audience reacts to it. So watching their reaction, if they're applauding and laughing in all the right places and enjoyed it at the end of the night, then that's successful to me.